All right, guys, we are out here in Indianapolis, Indiana. We are going to check out Peak Fitness. So, nice independent gym. We're going to check them out. They have to offer. All right, gang, we are out here at Peak Fitness in Indianapolis, Ohio, Indiana. And as you come in, you got the little check-in desk right here on the right-hand side. Big open space. You can see our cardio deck area is going to be on your left. We'll explore over here. So we got 3 stair steppers lined up facing outside. It looks like they got a recumbent bike, and then a pre-core kind of, and an old school bike. And then they've got some recumbent bikes here. They have some arc trainers. We got the little row of treadmills, about 4 treadmills right here, 5, 6, 7. So 7 treadmills, it looks like, in total. Over here, we got a Versa climber. We haven't seen that in a long time. And then another recumbent bike, another spin bike. And then you can see over here on the right-hand side when you walk in, full of machines, a lot of hammer strength looking machines over there. And then we have glute kickback right here over by the cardio deck. We've got a seated leg press. We've got a seated shoulder press, Body Masters brand, Cybex old school. Never seen that one. Plate loaded Cybex seated, almost hip press. This looks like a tricep dip. Interesting version of a tricep press down. Haven't ever seen that one. So I got some unique older pieces, it looks like. Now we got a neck, 4-way neck. Then we've got the Nautilus pec deck, pec fly over here. Another kind of inclined cable pec fly, looks like Cybex. So one of the cool things about this one is the owner, who is actually working, signed us up today. The owner handpicked all of these pieces. So former bodybuilder, or at least competitor, handpicked all of these pieces exclusively for the gym. So super cool. We got a nice shoulder press machine right here. And then if we head down this way, we've got the hallway towards the bathrooms, locker rooms. They do have their pre-made vending machine for pre-workouts, energy drinks, and water. A lot of equipment looks like it's being replaced or put back together. Big Group X room. Looks like they got some boxing bags in there as well. And then, again, we've got the men's locker room over here as you come around the side. So we got the big locker room, tons of locker space, nothing out of the normal, but a ton of locker space. So if you need more space, we've got that. We've got 1 toilet, 2 toilets. Looks like we got 3 sinks, and then another couple stalls over here. 1, 2, 3. These are shower stalls, looks like. And then another urinal in the far corner. So spacious locker room, spacious bathroom area, and that'll take us back out towards the gym. We walk back down the hallway, and again, we've got those vending machines on the right hand side. This is the owner. He's putting stuff away right now, and then it takes us back out into the major part of the gym. This piece right here, a 3-way multi-shoulder machine from Paramount. Super cool. We've got lateral raises. This bar comes down. You can do upright rows. And then you've got shoulder press. So 3-way shoulder piece. Awesome. And then we've got your typical chest, seated hammer strength shoulder, another straight chest, or incline chest. I like these pieces, the plate loaded, almost leverage chest press. Okay, we have the lying flat chest, and we've got some of the back machines working on the back and then chest area. We've got over here a ton of cool pieces, and then this takes us into a little side room. Over here, this looks like it's the core maybe functional training area. So we got a lot of sit-up machines. We have a lying back hammer strength ham curl. That's an old school piece. We saw that out in Sweden. We got the stretch rack, stretch cage over here. So another piece to get yourself moving. Looks like they've got an inversion hanging table right here. And then we've got the ab crunches, we got the stretch, we got some kettlebells, sissy squat, back extension, and then they got some of the foam rollers and jump ropes and stuff over here in this corner room. So tucked away in the back, but it's there. We got a cable piece walking out, Cybex. I got a little jump box, some more of the hammer strength back machines over here. And that's actually going to take us over into more of the leg section. So you can see right over there on the left of us, we had that vertical leg press, it looks like. But taking you back down this aisle, more shoulders, upper body, all over here on the left-hand side, minus this cable machine, is our leg area. All right, so we got that seated hip press looking machine. We've got the ham quad extension machine. We've got the squat right here. We've got an interesting piece, power lift. This looks like a very interesting big hack squat, almost piece for big boys to load that up. And then we got your Arsenal swing squat, looks like. Arsenal, I believe, right? Yep, Arsenal. Nope, Bolt. Bolt is a version of Arsenal, cheaper version. And then we got another hack squat right here. We got your hack squat here. So leg presses over back here in the corner. Traditional leg press, wide setup leg press. There's that Nebula brand it looked like. And then back cable machines. Here's our plate loaded hip press right there. We got the belt squat right over there. So huge gym, guys, big area, plenty of space, plenty of pieces. If you can't get a workout here, I don't know, you just don't know how to work out. And again, we got legs right in front of us too. And then we got a whole nother side section out here. This is another cable machine. This is more of the powerlifting piece. They got a sled push, it looks like. They got some calibrated plates. We got a deadlift platform. We got the power benches over here in the back corner. And then it looks like we got a monolith. So we got that monolith for squats. And then two more cages, racks over here in the back. And it looks like we got 3 or 4 deadlift platforms. We got 1, 2. Another squat rack plus bench over here, and then they've got all of the bars that you need, right? So they got the front squat bar, they got the hex bars. But yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 deadlift platforms. We got 3 solid benches. They got the monolith, they got the 2 racks. So you got plenty of powerlifting options, and then tons of accessory pieces for the cables right over here in the center. We do love seeing all of the accessories, makes it fun and exciting. And then we finally got the dumbbells. We found the dumbbell section, guys. It's over here, and these dumbbells run all the way up. I believe it was 150, 180. I don't know if I got that checked in this time, but we got the bench press, we got the reverse hyper, we got the unique bent over row, standing kind of T-bar row, and interesting. Plate loaded each side. And then, like I said, that kickback extension, hyper extension, reverse, abs, bench press. We got the free weight benching section over here, and then those dumbbells. It looks like it goes up to 180. And then that'll take us right back through this section towards the main area and that front desk. We've got all of the arm pieces, it looks like, over here. So we got the tricep overhead body masters. We got the shoulder press. Actually, this might just be the body master collection. So unique shoulder press. We love this shoulder press. I've only seen it in a handful of gyms. Roman Empire down in League City, Texas has it. Then you get your calves. You've got your row, some pre-core pieces. So we've got that as we move through here. And then that's going to be our arm and our abs. And then we've got biceps over here as well. And guys, like I said, this is we got some back machines right over here, unique pieces as well. This is just a very well put together gym. You can tell the owner really cares about the pieces. There's some awesome pieces that we have not seen in more than maybe 1 or 2 gyms doing these gym reviews and before, just traveling. And then right up front, we got the arm bike, we got the calves. So yeah, just I'm out of breath just explaining all the different stuff, the adductors. But again, so many unique pieces. You can have an awesome workout. You got the pullover machine right here, and definitely worth it if you're in Indianapolis. Definitely check it out. Peak Fitness, I think he said, right? Peak Fitness out here, Indianapolis. This gym we are going to give, they don't have any recovery stuff, it looks like, but you can see walking through, again, that's the main area, and then still more machines on this right hand side before you get into the big overall piece. And you got the ham curls, leg curls for the hammies seated, a couple different versions, a couple different machines. Autobahn Trotter, never even heard of this brand. But yeah, guys, this is Peak Fitness out here in Indianapolis. We're going to give this gym a 5 out of 5, man, even though they don't have any recovery stuff. But this is just too much to not give a 5 out of 5 when it comes to equipment and the actual layout and the amount of stuff. So yeah, check them out, guys.